Hey up now then, Codheads, how's it going? It's the 18th of November and I'm on the river. It's I don't know, somewhere between 2 and 3 in the morning, and I'm on the river on the south side again, just looking for a spot basically. Very dark, there's a big moon up there but really clear, really frosty, big tide. Well, the tide's, that's the tide. And that's the weather, but a big tide. So I want to get my own back here. Well, when I say get my own back, we want a cod. Bloody cod is what we is what we need, and we're going to do it this time. So let's get it sorted out. Catch you in a bit. One of blanks here for that is. Right, so the time is actually 3:15, a bit later than I thought. We've got water in front of us. I don't know how deep it'll be, but we have got water. So 6 ounce leads, I'm going to be fishing a weak link, pulley pennels, both the same. Oh, actually the only difference, so the main hook is a 3/0 on both of these, but the pennel hook, that's a size 3 chinook hook, and that's a size 3 circle hook, and that's because I run out of the chinooks basically, so we'll give them a go. So we'll bait up the same, we'll just alternate. Bait wise, got some nice squid, there's 1 or 2 crab and carp there, which will go in the mesh bag. So all I'll do with this, they're thawed out already, I'll just cut the end off that and just squeeze it into there like that. There's a bit of frozen squid underneath, frozen lug underneath this as well, and we've got 1 or 2 live worms left over from that match what someone gave me, so thanks. I think his name's Mike, so thanks Mike. So right, we better get ready because we want to get cast in. £40 bottom on this time. I have been using 30. It's a bit, I did get bust off last time I was here, and there's rocks and all sorts. The body's only £60 though, but that's all I've been using. When it comes to getting some new stuff, I might try 80, because I do tend to reuse the bodies. Unless they feel a bit, you know, frayed like. Right, let's have a look. Right, I think that's about the right size on its own, that one. Try using this for a change. I never actually mess about with anything. Let's have a look. We'll give that a slice down the middle. Right, let's have a look. So that goes there, and that goes through the big end to the hook. Actually, do that. If we do that. I like doing it the way I do it, to be honest. So your hooks there, look. Baby bait should have been a bit more chunky. Right, let's see what's in here. Yeah, the hardest thing with these, the reason I hadn't used this before is sliding it off. I just didn't like the way they slid off. Yeah, fucking thing. Oh, the weight doesn't slide off. Right. Yeah, so I like to do it the way I do it, to be honest. Put some more elastic on. Yeah, there's one or two already here in all the bays. I'm actually at the cross, the yellow cross. Oh, stuff it, that'll do. It's not as tight as I'd usually like it. It'll do though, it's a start. I'll do the other one the way I usually do it. Actually, I might as well do that, and I know. It's squid similar sort of size. Get rid of the head. Actually, it's a bit smaller, this one. Did have some elastic. There we go. It's too cold to be pissing about like this. It's bloody freezing. It's going to get cold in the next few days. It's forecast snow and all sorts tomorrow. Then sub-zero temperatures the rest of the week. So I jumped in my car at about, or my van at about 1:30, and it was totally iced up. Light blues. Should start doing these at home. Right, where's my elastic? Oh my god, what a mess! Well, we're certain to be ready for casting in by the time I'm pissed about. Oops. Oh, I'm losing all the goodiness out of that, aren't I? Try and whip that back on. Going a right slimy mess. What's going on? Say usually when I do this, I don't have this top. That's my water bucket, so I'm cleaning up in between, so I'm not so slammed up. Come on. Still got a plaster on my finger and my elastic's catching on it. Bloody mess. It's a bit awkward when you do with this trying to film it as well. It's not usually as bad as this. I'll blame you all. Right, there's the other one then. Right, let's get these on and get fishing. Right, I'm going to clean this off. Can't touch the camera, bloody anything, can I? Yeah, so we're going to stay till we get fed up. Apparently the tide's good fishing it down here, so we're literally going to be fishing it up a few hours and down a few hours. Tide's coming up nicely actually. Right, let's try and bag an early one. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, it's 4:15, so we're all set up nicely now. Tell you what, that tide's rolling in nice. Nice time for a cup of tea. Cheers. Yeah, I've not cast out too far. But with how quick that tide's rolling up, there'll be a bit of depth out there now. Be light before we know it. I'll have to check the tide again. I'm not sure what it was. It's maybe another 3 hours to go. So at least we'll get to fish it down while it's light a bit. Not like last time I fished here, I went home before it got light. like I say, when I drove down, there's another 4 lots of anglers in the bays, so there's 1 or 2 here, so I reckon more will turn up for it getting light if they want to fish the tide down. So the rod I'm using is the Anyfish Anywhere Bass Pro, 12.5 foot long of Joy. I'm quite liking using that at the minute. And the reel is the Shimano Safe Leader. And I've got 45 pound J braid all the way through on that. I would like to use 80 pound straight through, but the spools are that shallow with them, I won't get much on. So I've ordered some 60 pound braid. So the 60 pound braid straight through, I reckon I'll get maybe 150, 170 yards on it. Then the offcut from that, I'll use that as a leader for the 28 pound braid that I've got. Because when I was in that match the other day, the 28 pound braid to the 80 pound leader, it did clatter through the rings now and again. So if I get the 60 pound stuff, it'll be nicer to tie to the thinner braid. Then I'm going to have loads of braid I can't use. I think I've got 2 spools of 45 pound and a spool of the 80 pound as well. Bloody rats around here. I bloody twinged my back as well, didn't I, when I slung my... You know, when you sling your box on from the floor, slung it on my back and it bloody twinged a bit. But it doesn't seem too bad. Right, I'm going to finish this drink. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, it's 4:30. I've had to move back a bit now. God, that tide is really pulling. There's quite a bit of weed as well. That was good shooting star. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, bloody freezing. Anyway, while we're waiting, I've got a joke for you. So there's this rep that sells tackle, bits and bobs and that, and has been going to this tackle shop for, well, for years. Anyway, it turns up on this day and he says, is John in? And she says, oh, he's had to go for some cotton. He says, well, we supply the cotton. He says, yeah, but we've run out of it and we needed it, so he's gone somewhere else. Oh, bloody hell. Anyway, he goes, you know, not very happy. Comes back 6 months later. Is John about? Oh, he's gone for cotton. What, again? Well, yeah, we run out of it, we sell loads of it. Yeah, but we supply it, don't we? Yeah, but, you know, it's a bit of an emergency. She said, I'll tell you what, next time, come back in maybe 4 months and we'll make an order then. Okay then, 4 months passes, comes back, says, is John in? Oh, he's dead. What? Dead? Well, what happened? Oh, just dropped dead. He says, oh, is there anywhere I can go and pay my respects? Anyway, she gave him the details, went to this graveyard and that, and there was the headstone. He says, here lies John, gone, but not for cotton. Oh, the old ones are the best, aren't they? I changed that a bit just for us, somewhat a bit in common. Anyway, I'm going to have a cup of tea. My hands are dropping off. Speak soon. Right, so the 5:30, and that tide is strong. Yeah, it's just coming straight across. It seems to be holding now a bit. I'm fishing a bit closer now. There's a bit of depth there, but the last one just got snagged up, and I've lost a lot basically. I've just realised I ain't got many rigs with me, so... But then again, I've got enough gear with me to make some up. Yeah, that weed's a bloody nightmare. You have a look at this. And that's what it's like every time. Yeah, so it's 5:30, it's absolutely freezing. But I've just been for my secret weapon, hot water bottle. That might help me a bit. Yeah, it'll be getting light before we know it. Yeah, it'd be nice when that tide starts to slow down a bit. And apparently here they catch more on the ebb, so can't do any worse than we are now. Right, I'm going to get this hot water bottle in my little hand pouch and have a nice cup of tea. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, it's 6 o'clock. No sign of any bites yet, but that rod has sat pretty this time, so hasn't caught any weed, so hopefully the tide will be slowing down a bit. Be our tide in, I don't know, 45 minutes or something. Let's see what we've got. Right, I'm not going to tell you where I am. Starting to get light now. We need some warmth from that sun. So I'm just ready to have a recast actually. So I've added a bit of crab and carp on this one, on some squid, just in some mesh. Now it's getting towards bite time, but I'll try a bit of added extra on the bait. And then worms I'm going to put them on my next cast as well. Anyway, let me do that. Speak soon. The size of that for a whiting. I thought it was a cod at first. The line down its middle. The teeth on that. Oh, well, that's the blank saver. What do you reckon? The teeth on it. Right, that's the blank saver anyhow. Hey. It's a chunky haddock. I thought it was a cod at first. That baby. Might take that one home. Right, so whiting, haddock. What's going to be next? Brilliant. Right, 7 o'clock. Oh my god, I've been dying. I had that bloody haddock and I was in the middle of, you know, baiting a rig up. Not quite done it. Well, I've just started to do it actually. Then I got that fish on, so I didn't have a bait to re-put on. And I couldn't unhook the bloody fish just to sling that one out. God, and by the time I sorted it all, my hands was absolutely dropping off. I've had the heating on in the van. I've just been sat in the van for 2 minutes, but it looked like I might have had a knock while I was in the van. So, but I need to go back in and sit in there for another 5 minutes. I'm absolutely freezing. Nice morning. Oh, my back's killing as well. And I've got to keep jumping over this wall here and it's bloody not doing it any favours. So what I'll do, I've got a rig ready to go there. So I'll have a recast now, check there's anything on here. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Well, they're not getting any bigger. At least we're getting some bites now. Right, it's 7:30. Just getting some extra thick soup on the go. This'll warm us up. I can always use the stove to warm my hands up as well. Right, I'm going to have this, then we'll be ready for a rechuck. This is what we've got at the minute. Lovely morning. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, 8:30, and I've just lost all my gear again. So I've literally just got this, I've just got a cast in, and that's my last trick basically. But no, nothing's happening. Bites have stopped. Tide's pulling away now. So I can't even be bothered to sort another rig out. So if I do get a fish, I'll just rebait this one up. But if I lose it, that'll do. It's my feet are dropping off now. Yeah, there can't be many fish around here. Then again, it's just me, innit? Lovely morning. Yeah, we're supposed to get that cold snap now, aren't we, as well? It's going to rain and snow tomorrow. Then after that, sub-zero temperatures. So I won't be going on all night again, not with these temperatures. Bloody hell. Too cold. Well, at least I got that haddock for the table. I might have that today. Right, my hands are dropping off the windows. But they're freezing. Right, I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'll catch you in a bit. Right kids, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to call it a day. The rod's still in, so you never know. By the time I pack down slowly, there might be something on. And if there is, you'll see it. Right. I don't know when I'll be fishing again. I could do with a few days off, I think, but my back is hurting a bit. So anyway, thanks to all the new subscribers, by the way. You're all very welcome. And to subscribe, it doesn't cost anything. It's just literally pressing a button and that's it. Then if you don't like what you see, you press it again and you're unsubscribed. That's all it is. Anyway, if you've watched till the end, well done. It's mad, isn't it? The last time I was here, top of tide, 3 real quick fish. Same again, top of tide, 3 real quick fish. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we'll try and get a cod next time. We'll hit the sand next time, that's a fact. Getting a bit fed up of the river. So right, thanks for watching, see you later.